The psychology of human behavior. Why we think, feel, and act the way we do. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, why do people behave the way they do? Why do we make irrational decisions, repeat the same mistakes, follow the crowd, or react emotionally, even when logic tells us not to? Welcome to the psychology of human behavior, a deep yet simple exploration of the hidden forces that shape every thought, decision, and action you take. This video will change the way you see yourself and everyone around you. Human behavior is driven more by the unconscious than conscious thought. Most people believe they are in full control of their actions. Psychology tells us otherwise. According to research, more than 90% of human behavior is driven by the subconscious mind, the part of your brain that operates automatically, silently, and powerfully. Your habits, emotional reactions, fears, attractions, and even many of your decisions happen before you consciously think about them. That's why you sometimes say things you regret, react emotionally without knowing why, or repeat behaviors you promised yourself you'd stop. You are not broken, you are programmed. Conditioning, how behavior is learned. From the moment you are born, your behavior is shaped by conditioning. Psychologists like Ivan Pavlov and B.F. Skinner showed that behavior is learned through rewards, punishments, repetition, observation. If a behavior brings pleasure, approval, or relief, the brain remembers it. If it brings pain, rejection, or fear, the brain avoids it. This is why childhood experiences play such a powerful role in adulthood. Your reactions today are often echoes of lessons learned years ago. Emotions are the real drivers of action. Logic feels powerful, but emotion controls behavior. Neuroscience shows that emotion comes before reason. You feel first. Then your mind creates a story to justify that feeling. This explains why people stay in toxic relationships, make impulsive purchases, defend harmful beliefs, react aggressively when challenged. Behavior isn't about truth. It's about emotional safety, social influence, why we follow others. Human beings are social creatures. Our brains evolved to survive in groups, not alone. This makes us highly sensitive to approval, rejection, belonging, status. Social psychology reveals that people often conform to fit in, obey authority even when it feels wrong, copy behaviors without realizing it. This is why trends spread fast, why opinions go viral, and why thinking independently feels uncomfortable. The need to belong often overrides the need to be right. Personality shapes behavior, but it's not fixed. Your personality influences how you behave, but it is not permanent. Traits like introversion or extroversion, emotional sensitivity, risk tolerance, self-control, are shaped by both genetics and environment. Psychology teaches us that behavior is flexible. When awareness increases, patterns can change. You are not your past behavior, you are your ability to adapt. Why people act against their own best interest. One of the biggest mysteries in psychology is this: why do people harm themselves knowingly? Because behavior is often driven by fear of change, comfort with familiarity, emotional conditioning, lack of self-awareness. The brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar growth. This is why change feels hard, even when change is good. Awareness is the key to changing behavior. Here is the most important truth of all: behavior changes when awareness increases. The moment you understand why you react, why you avoid, why you repeat patterns, you regain power. Awareness creates space, and in that space, choice is born. The final message: human behavior is not random. It follows patterns, and patterns can be understood. When you understand psychology, you stop taking things personally, you stop judging, and you start seeing behavior for what it really is: conditioning, emotion, and survival mechanisms at work. The greatest skill you can ever develop is understanding the human mind, starting with your own. If this video helped you see behavior differently, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to understand people, not just react to them. Welcome to Psych Academy, where awareness begins.